Hey everybody, Matrixbrute 2.0 firmware is out and they have added a lot of really cool features. One of which is the LFO designer. And what I have discovered, maybe not discovered, but what I've been super excited about is that this LFO is not just an LFO, it actually is two brand new envelopes. And they have more functionality in some ways than the internal envelopes. So let's take a look. If we just dial up a little initialized preset here, and for example, let's go to the mod matrix and let's assign the VCA to LFO1, and let's crank the amount all the way up so we can hear what it's doing. And now let's go into LFO1 envelope designer, or sorry, not envelope designer, but LFO designer. We're going to make an envelope with it, and we're going to level out the envelope here, and I can't remember which color is which, but these red ones here is whether it's stepped or whether it's smooth. I think red is smooth. So you see, if we put it on single here, that'll be the best way to use it as a single envelope here. So you see right now when it's all the way to the left, it's going to be a slow envelope. So there's just our basic shape, but obviously we can, cool thing about it is that you can make multi-stage envelopes. So we can go up and then back down, for example. So you can see that increases the sonic flexibility having a multi-stage envelope or being able to do a bunch of wacky stuff like that. Another thing that I was working on, I was making a kick drum patch last week, and sound a little bit like this. Hopefully you can hear that. If you're on headphones or a sound system, it's kind of a low kick there. See if I can step it up a little bit. And what I was doing is I was using the envelope 3 to control the noise level, which was giving me that little bit of click I wanted on my kick. Let's go to LFO2 and assign that to the noise level. We'll turn that all the way up. Go to the LFO designer, make sure it's on single. You can hear it's already introducing that noise there. Now I can use the rate to fade that noise in, which is kind of what I was doing with the previous patch, but I just was having a problem fine-tuning, getting that just a little bit of noise that I want. And what's cool, not only can you fine-tune it with the rate here, which I was kind of doing before, but now I can control, I can even just give it a little burst of noise. So I have kind of like 3 levels of control here. I have the rate to control the duration of the envelope. I have the actual envelope itself, right? And then of course the modulation amount. Anyway, there's just some cool ideas to show off how the LFOs are actually 2 more envelopes, and I'm sure there's other ways that I'm not even thinking about that we can use these LFOs designing tool to do all kinds of cool things. This thing was already limitless, and now that they've added this functionality amongst a couple other things, it's just keeps getting more and more infinite. So thank you, Arturia, for this new feature. If you have any other ideas on how to use the LFO for sound design, this new LFO designer, please leave a comment below in the comment box. I'd love to hear about it. And also, if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification and hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon. Have a good day.